From the red zone now, Stafford. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
15 seconds to play in the first half.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Throwing again is Stafford.
Oh, he picked the ball, man. Damn.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Again, it's Stafford. And it's caught.
Damn.
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Luke Wilson in the final seconds of the first half.
I'm broadcasting this game on YouTube.
An extra point away from tying this thing.
You ever play in tournaments?
No, I don't play in tournaments.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Tie game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
No, I put it out.
Anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee.
I said, no, I put it out.
To the 25. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Yeah, no, Michigan.
But we do know there's some risk.
I'm in Indiana, man. We still late.
One more shot before the clock runs out.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, okay.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That's where I'm from, born and raised. Yeah.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half.
Look at the ball first.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They start on the ground here with Blount. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive in that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's Stafford now on second down. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Out of the gun, Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Morgan Burnett, and they're going to set up shop on the 32-yard line. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Like 80!
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, hey, bang. Hey, baby.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, he picked it. He picked it.
A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Now that we sit,
you gotta do something with it, though, baby.
Talk about some of these awards we've been hitting on all year, Charles. MVP, what do you think?
Well, I think it's going to come down to Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback at Kansas City, Drew Brees, quarterback New Orleans, and Aaron Donald, the defensive tackle for the Los Angeles Rams. I ultimately think that Mahomes wins this award. I think he distanced himself late in the season from Brees, and it's hard for a defender to win the MVP.
Rookie of the year, Barkley, or does Mayfield have a shot?
Personally, I would give it to Barkley because he's been there all 16, but Mayfield made Cleveland relevant, put them in a position where maybe we were even talking about the playoffs, and boy, the excitement level has really ramped up. I would not be surprised at all if he walked away with the award.
Lastly, what about Coach of the Year? Does Frank Reich have a shot after starting 1-5 in Indy?
He should be in that conversation, shouldn't he? But I think ultimately it comes down to Matt Nagy in Chicago and Anthony Lynn with the Los Angeles Chargers. I think Nagy's going to win it because the Chargers were picked in preseason to actually win their division or contend. The Bears were not.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Stafford to the former Seahawk Wilson for Lions first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Stafford. Pass.
Ooh, he was there.
Luke Wilson was a target, and that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Stafford. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Riddick with a carry. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. To throw on second down.
Oh, damn.
Got his man complete over the middle.
Look at
Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Stafford now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Stafford. That is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Prater on to add the extra point.
Damn, roughing the pass.
Extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. So
what the fuck?
The ground, and it brings up 3rd.
What the fuck? What the
fuck? Possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he finds McDonald. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Good shit, good shit.
Of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I like that one.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Ooh.
Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Come on.
He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Bring it home, baby. Bring it home.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Bring it home, baby.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh!
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Still a lot that can happen, but you think they get points on this drive, even if it's just 3. Should wrap this one up.
And you got to love their starting field position. So if you're the play caller right now, being on the plus side of the 50, you're thinking exactly what you're saying. Get 3, get out of here with at least that. But hey, you might have a chance to put 6 on the board and really take control.
They'll run it here with Blunt. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw on second down. Stafford. And this will be incomplete.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like the guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
Back to throw. Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to the
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Ooh.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Stafford.
Yes, sir. Need that.
The Lions turned away on fourth down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, Ron. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A good pickup there, a 22. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
damn. He's taken down.
Miss.
Kelvin Shepard in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
Yes, sir. Give me that.
Into
need that, baby.
37 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
It's a game right here, man.
To return, here's Agnew. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out now come the Lions.
Agnew.
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock, or
you can send me a friend request, man. If we can get on the game, man. See, you can send me a friend request if we can get on the game anytime.
Stafford.
That was a good play.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's
I should have spent off his ass.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And he can't. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Christian Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Ain't that a bit? We went overtime, baby.
21-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like
I got Prada Blood back up on him.
So far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay.
Woo!
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10. Now Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play
2 seconds left.
Field goal range
He
with
got
a chance
3
to
seconds
possibly
left.
send this one to OT.
Okay.
So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. And it is good.
Oh, okay.
He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Lions are
He
going to
got
win
over
this
that one.
game. A lot of score.
I got my ass beat.